Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Project Ozone 3. I'm actually here today without the other two, as I kind of get caught up in videos. um, what would have been my episode 2, we recorded it, everything went fine. It didn't meet my expectations for an episode, so I scrapped it, and we proceeded to do some more recording, after that. And for whatever reason, OBS decided it didn't want to finish the recording after we got done recording about 2 hours worth. Which is a little frustrating, but it is what it is. So I'm going to be doing some solo stuff today and kind of get caught up on stuff. So it shouldn't be too big of a deal. There's nothing too major. But the only things that you really missed on my end is that I was messing around with carrots, and you can kind of get a brief synopsis of what I did on their episodes. By the time this is going out, they would have already shown the carrots that I was working on, and then the auto sifter, which since then I've actually played a little bit more with. And if we go up here, as you can see, we've done plenty of other things. A lot of this you will see in SuperTurtles and Butcher's video, which is totally fine. But since messing with the auto sifter over there, I moved it over here and kind of messed around with it. Because one thing that Butcher kind of led me onto was that if you put more of these water wheels in, it will actually speed up the process, which is definitely the case. And what I may do, probably not in this episode, but soon, I may hook up the flint ones here to the same water wheel and see if that works just fine. I imagine it will, but there's only one way to find out. So as you can see, we've also been moving stuff around. We made a new series of platforms. We got these platforms. And in the episode that I recorded in the last one, where the recording just didn't stop, I worked on the storage room, which I'm going to work on a little bit more today. But there's some more pressing things that I want to work on. Namely speaking, I want to get the power from here into like in a usable form. Because right now we have a bunch of power. We got plenty of power. We got power for days. But we have nothing to use it on at the moment. Well, we do have stuff to use it on. We just need to send it to where it needs to go. So, for example, over here, we have this LA furnace here, which is going to move. Or I may make another one, leave this one here, because it's the derpy face. And let's get some food real quick. But yeah, I need to get an alloy furnace set up. I'll probably get a regular furnace set up as well so that we can start just smelting up all these ores that we have coming in. And I may even set it up where whatever we sift, instead of staying up there, goes into our storage room. So I'll probably be moving these storage drawers around a little bit. In fact, I may move those into a position that's a little bit closer to our sifters over here, so that I don't have to route them quite as far. But yeah, and then I will also be routing the power so that it comes in through here, so we don't have to use the furnace generator to keep this running. Which this totally works just fine. I just kind of want to make it a little bit easier on us. And if we have time, I may do something with the loot bags there. There's some minor issues with that, where the loot bags aren't quite going where they're supposed to go. We have this one here for some of the bags, but like these patient bags are kind of going, but not going to the right spot. Alright, so we have automated sieving. That's actually kind of cool. Oh, yeah, we definitely need to pipe this into the system. Yeah, because this is getting pretty backed up. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started on that. So the way I'm going to do that is to get most of our energy conduits. Just kind of looking at them. For pretty much all of them, we need to get an alloy of some sort. So obviously we can't start with, these guys. But I think what we can do is we can look at either MV or LV wire. Let's go ahead and actually look at LV wire. So we have the wire relays. Let's just look at the regular LV. So that's copper around some sticks. So not too bad, engineers. Deal. So it shouldn't be too hard to come up with this stuff. We happen to have plenty of copper here. I'm not sure how much copper I really need because basically I'm just going to be doing it long enough to get the alloys that I need to make the the initial batch of energy conduits, and then pretty much done with it. So I'm going to start with just 4, I guess, and we had hammers around here. There we are. So let's go ahead and make these into plates. Is that not how we make plates? Must not be how we make plates. Take the shears, take the plates, there we go, and then go with that. Let's take him there. Go ahead, take our connectors. Let's see if we can do it from here. And we will connect them up. And there we go. Ooh, this is going to take a while. Let's see here. I think 32 is probably too many. Let's go ahead and just make 10. Let's go for that, and then we should be good. Yeah, we'll start with 6. We'll see how that goes. Yeah. So start with 2. So I guess the other option is connect another generator. Ha ha. Think we're at a happy medium there. Does it need to be fully powered up? Oh wow. Okay, this will be a while. So I'm gonna go ahead and get all these smelted up, and I'll be right back. Here's the basic one. And then let's go ahead and get our yellow wrench. So now that we have that, let's go ahead and head over here to these guys, and let's go ahead. Alright, so for now, let's go ahead and put this guy here. Excellent. So now, if I want to make the item conduits, I do believe we need pulsating iron. Yes. Which is ender pearl and iron. Well, I have the iron. I just left the ender pearls in the dump chest, I bet. Alright. Let's get that all going. And I figure where I'm going to set up, like, most of the auto crafting, or most of the furnaces and stuff like that, for, all the ore chunks that we get. I think it's going to go over here. And I'll probably actually move those compacting drawers to right over here, so that all we have to do is just, like, run some trim over here or something. And then for the item conduits, it was the nuggets, yeah? Yeah. Okay, so I'll turn these guys into nuggets. I'll just do that. So that works for that. Then we need to make some glass real quick. I don't think we have any glass already made up. Not that I know of, anyway. So that won't be too big a deal. Let's go ahead and get... I'm not going to make a whole lot. I'll just go ahead and make a stack of glass. And it's pretty decently fast. And it's actually making 2 stacks. Okay, that is cool. I like that. Being able to get 2 stacks of glass. Yeah. Not upset with that. And the reason why I'm making the glass is I'm going to make it into quite clear glass, which then I'll make into fluid conduits, so that I can run these down and back, just like Butcher had set up with the transfer pipes. And then we can have the energy and the fluid on the same sides. And the other reason why I got the yellow wrench is so I could do that. Because originally I made a Certus quartz wrench, and apparently that doesn't work for that. For modifying the conduits. Which is fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's not a big deal. It's just kind of annoying when you're used to being able to use it for it. Yeah, it's still smelting. Very nice. Okay, well, that's more than what I needed, so I figure a stack will be more than enough. And we'll go ahead and get the rest of these smelted. I'll get the glass smelted into clear glass and make some fluid conduits, and I'll be right back with you guys. All right, so now that I have all those crafted up, I went ahead and crafted them into the fluid conduits. So let's go ahead and see if we can go ahead and get these guys all set up here. Go ahead and take all these guys out. As nice as they are, they just won't quite fit the bill. Go ahead and get them all connected. Then go ahead and get them connected to as many these generators as we can. I don't want it there. Go ahead and do that. And then hopefully I don't have to do anything beyond this. Beyond, I'm gonna have to tell this to extract, but just kind of want to get an idea of how we're looking fluid level wise. And if we go ahead and tell it to always extract. Oh, it's active. Okay. And then they should be completely topped off. Very nice. Okay, so those guys are pretty much good to go. I just need to get some more conduit binder, get some more fluid conduits, and then we can hook up the rest of these guys, and then we will have the power pretty much ready to go wherever we need it to go. I just need to route it. I'll probably actually do it above. Do it where it goes above here so that it's a little bit easier for us to access, not only from the platform above, but also as we're in here, so we're not having to, figure out how to get underneath this platform to hook it up. So that will be pretty nice. So I'm going to go ahead and get some of that all situated. I'll get the rest of this hooked up, and I'll be back with you guys in a moment, and we're going to go ahead and work on setting up an auto smelter setup. So now I have all the fluid conduits hooked up and all the energy conduits hooked up. So get that guy. Looks like we might need some more energy conduits made. No big deal. Went ahead and made some more conduit binder. Sure. Should be good to go on that front. Good. Just those guys up. Would help if I had the right ones. So I need to make more. Okay. Anyway. Sure. Let's see here. So if we want to go above, it means I'll probably want to have all these connected at the top, but actually, no, we should be all right. We should be just fine. Although the only thing we're not fine on right now is needing some more of these. Sure. Need some more of the vibrant alloy. Sorry, the vibrant alloys. Sure. Be right back. Ooh, the mob crusher up there, as well as over to here. I still got a few left over, but not too many. So we are definitely pushing it kind of close to that. But I think now, let's go ahead and see about getting all these packed up and ready to move over there. Those two. Alright, so that will be a good place to start. And I figure for a lot of these compacting drawers, I may switch up the order that they're in. But why are just wants to annoy me. We'll do that. Anyway, like I was saying, we may end up changing the order that they're in, but that's not that big a deal. So we need to make 5 more compacting drawers, and that'll be mostly what we have going on here. And then after this, I just need to figure out how we want to take these, put them into there, and then, you know, put them back into the system. That guy, that. Put those in there. Don't need those now. Let's go ahead and take that. Yeah, that's gonna make it look a little weird, but I can always change it up a little bit where it goes underneath the here. You know what? Now that I think about it, let's go ahead and do that. Because it does feel a little bit weird having it right next to the walkway. So let's catch as much of this as we can. No, no, not like that. Bye. Okay, so that should be a good place to start with that. Let me up, let me up. Okay, let's go ahead. I'll go ahead and repair that afterwards. We might have to make some more trim. Ooh, we actually have just enough. So look at that. Just look at it. Alright. Then we'll go ahead. We're gonna get some more of the stone, but okay. That all back like that. And I'll worry about the other compacting drawers later. Basically, the idea is I want to get the initial idea of it up and running. Oh yeah, those guys aren't touched up. So yeah, I'm gonna have to make some more trim. So we'll focus on these guys then. So if I automatically extract from these guys, say like on a different channel, let's go ahead and send this guy down. We'll have him insert on green. Actually, we don't have to worry about inserting because that's going to be done through the controller. So we'll have him extract on green. So we'll insert on green. This one will extract on brown. And we'll have it head over to the controller over there. Okay, so let's try something kind of stupid. No, that's not what I wanted. I want you over there. Yeah. You go there, there. And we will go over here. There. Let's go up, up. That should be good on that. Oh, that's because this is an alloy smelter. This isn't a furnace. Okay, so let's go ahead and move alloy smelter over there. Hello. Then let's see about making a furnace of some sort. See about making the redstone furnace, copper gears. Okay, let's go ahead and make all this, and I'll be right back. Okay, so now that we got the redstone furnace here. Woohoo! Okay, configuration. Should be the back, yeah? Hey! There we go. So then we can look into upgrading that, making it a little bit faster, and then we can hook up all these guys to do the same exact thing. And as far as this goes, we're going to extract on brown. Nope, wrong one. We want these guys. Figure we'll go ahead and send this guy up to the ceiling as well. And we can just, eventually we'll have basically just like main conduit, you know, bundles going around. But if we hook this guy out to always insert on brown, then this guy should be getting rid of his iron. Excellent. All right, and then we can just repeat the pattern here. All the way over here. Make sure that I didn't get messed up. Yep. Okay. So now that we have that going. Okay. So we just need to make a few more compacting drawers, which I'll get done in between episodes, and hook these guys up as well. Which won't be that big a deal. We just need to get a couple more pieces of trim. Go ahead hook these guys up over here. And then we are sitting pretty good. I think we'll go ahead and have it go up from there. Most of those guys are locked. Let's go get those guys relocked. Okay. So I'll keep an eye on this, and if there's anything that we happen to smelt up that we don't already have in here, I'll fix that, of course. But I think that is actually looking pretty good. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, you guys know what to do. But until next time, have a good one.